We are super excited about this product. I don't think the timing could be more perfect worldwide. Gas prices are hitting all-time highs all over the world. So US typically has some of the cheapest gas. So if we have a product that actually works here, it's going to work almost in the entire globe. So that's, again, super exciting. The product pricing ranges from about $4 per tablet to $2.50 per tablet, depending on which package that you purchase. I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking about the envelope model, and that entails more than just these fuel tabs. Now, Be Eco is actually going to be a product line, not just a product in and of itself. We're starting with Be Eco fuel tabs. We have 2 or 3 other products that are already in the works that will be added to that Be Eco line. We're excited about all of them. So starting off with the fuel tabs, I'll talk a little bit about them, some different ways that you can use them, and why we're so excited about it. This is a absolutely incredible technology. The company's been working on this for over a decade and have a lot of proven results out there in the market. They've been selling mostly commercially to trucking companies, also some of their other products selling to mines and all kinds of industrial different companies. But this product is really designed to break down the fuel and make it burn much more efficiently. What that does is the first thing you're going to notice is reducing emissions dramatically, in some cases up to 90% or more. So not only is it better for the environment, but also when you burn the gas more efficiently, you're going to get more power. You're also going to get better gas mileage. Now, as an example, I've tested this in most of my vehicles, not all of them because it's winter right now, and some of them I haven't pulled out of the garage, but even a car that gets very good gas mileage, like a Toyota Prius, already getting around 50 miles to the gallon or more. I've been averaging about 70 plus miles extra per tank with the tabs compared to without the tabs. Now, it's very difficult to tell, so that's kind of a rough estimate, because there's so many factors: how fast you're driving, uphill, downhill, into the wind, how hard the wind's blowing, downwind, all of those factors. But I've been doing this over several different tanks, several different times, similar drives, and seeing a pretty dramatic increase every time I use the tabs. I've gone on trips with the tabs, without the tabs, and so I think it's averaging somewhere around 70 miles further per tank. So if you break that down, if it's averaging about 50 miles to the gallon, that's about 1.5 gallons savings. Gas right now in Utah on a low range is about $3.30 to around $4. So right around there for gas. So again, 1.5 gallons, that's over $5 savings right there in a car that already gets great gas mileage. You take it to some of the other vehicles that I have, where I've gone from around 13 miles to the gallon to 17 miles to the gallon. Literally saving probably $10 to $15 every single time I fill up the tank. So even on the lowest scale, the $20 package at $4 per tablet, in the US, I think everywhere in the US, with most vehicles that take either gas or diesel, you're going to actually save more than the product costs. When you have a product that people save more than it costs, it becomes an absolute no-brainer. Now, the rest of the world, you have gas up to $10 per gallon. So again, they're just going to be saving more and more. So the lowest prices are really just right around what we have here in the US. Now, again, this isn't only for cars and trucks, anything that takes gasoline or diesel. So this can be used in lawnmowers, this can be used in motorcycles and four-wheelers and razors and all different things in your chainsaws. Anything that you want to get better performance in your gas, clean, more power, cleaner burning. This is fantastic. Now, again, this is something that I've tested. I feel comfortable with it just because of the research that the company has. I'm not giving this as advice, but they have said even cars that require premium, you can go with the lower octane and use the tablet and get just as good or better results than the premium gas. So here, the difference between the lowest grade and premium is a little over 70 cents in most cases. So just that alone is 70 cents per gallon. So if you have a 15-gallon tank, which is kind of Normal here, 15 to 20 gallons or 10 to 20 gallons. You're looking at just that alone, somewhere between a $7 to $15 savings every single time you fill up the gas. In addition to that, increased power, better emissions, burns cleaner. And again, that burning cleaner also is has less on all of the filters and all the other less buildup in the engine. So you should also have longer engine life with these fuel tabs. Also said, almost every warranty, I've talked to several people, a good friend of mine actually sells warranties, and fuel tabs and gas additives do not void warranties. You may want to check just in case you have some thing in your own personal warranty that says you cannot use fuel additives, but most warranties on cars, everyone that I've seen, and I've talked to several people that is their business, is they sell warranties, manufacture, and then extended warranties, and different things like that. They say that fuel additives do not void any of the warranties on your vehicle. So this is something that we have distributors that have been putting this for about the last 2 months that we've been testing, almost 3 months now that we've been testing, into $200,000 vehicles. Other people putting it into, $500, $1,500 vehicles. So I feel confident in all of my vehicles to use this. The technology is fantastic, and it's just an absolutely incredible product that we're excited to launch to the world. So not only the benefit of cleaner emissions, which again, we're a health and nutrition company. We're not necessarily a economical or ecological type company, but the economy, or excuse me, the environment is something that we all should still be worried about. When you see all the pollution in the cars driving around, that's causing illness, that's causing damage to our health. And this is something that we can do by helping people increase the power in their vehicles, increase the gas mileage, save them money, but then also help with the environment. So again, we're super, super excited about that. So what I want to talk about just for a few minutes is the envelope model. In the United States, we're just sending normal USPS. It is less expensive, and it's still trackable, gets to the door just as fast. So we're using just normal shipping in the United States. The rest of the world, we're using the envelope model. The envelope model we're using for all 4 packages, but I want to talk just a little bit about 2 packages, the $50 package and the $110 package. The $110 package includes shipping and handling everywhere in the world. So